Hello there, it's me. It is invariably the case that all travelers will encounter, at least once on their journey, a moment of such singular significance that words can serve only to fail them, and left hopelessly bereft of its utility. Though the quality of such traveling experiences are sometimes best left to the richness of our memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us today and hope you will join us again.
There have been numerous works that have managed to adequately capture the essence of us wandering travelers. Whether you are an experienced adventurer or a nascent dreamer, the works that follow are sure to inspire the traveler in you. Wake up the traveler bug that lay
The real
asleep.
chap, the real rider.
Therefore, I am putting together this travel journal for you, just for you, and keeping this memory to live forever. Because we are on a ride of our life. The ride to Nirvana, Manali to Leh. Well, good morning, beautiful people. We are here at Manali, starting on day one of the journey, and it looks like a beautiful, good day. Skies, these beautiful mountains, this beautiful valley looks insanely gorgeous as a holiday, and we're just not in the mood to start. This is what, it's about 9:11 now, and we were estimated to leave at about 7:30, 8:30-ish. It was really bad, but thanks, the sun is kind of opened up, so you would actually see some visibility. And we are good to go, except the weather is not so much in our favor at the moment. So I'm hoping in the next half an hour, 1 hour, we'll actually have good visibility. Okay, this actually is also a great moment, and these beautiful beasts are literally calling out, screaming out, "Get me out of here!" Let's hear some thump. 3, 4, that's 5, that's 6. And here you go with the 7. Isn't this beautiful in its own way? It is indeed spectacular. Just imagine the sight of these guys going. Leh is a heaven for adventure lovers. Numerous trekking trails, valleys, and picturesque lakes. Leh is also known as the land of the monks and the monasteries. Riding in a convoy as a team, this meant maintaining a safe gap to the rider ahead, whilst riding at a steady pace to keep the convoy intact. Highest motorable terrains, the toughest terrains in the world. Reaching out to Leh, it cannot get any more exciting, any more exhilarating than this. So this is Manali, and Manali is at about 230 meters above sea level. Oh, that's where it is. All set, boys and girls. All set, and that's bootstrap journey, as you can see. Bootstrap journey, and everyone's super kicked about the whole deal. This is what our backup vehicle looks as of now, and in no time this will be stuffed and how. Okay, stuffed and how. I think this will be all covered up, and yeah, a lot of my gears will also be here, sitting pretty. Hoping to get out of here about 10:30ish, and yeah, we're just gonna get down, grab some breakfast, and get going. Get down for breakfast, and yeah, the breakfast is served. What is that? That's some puris happening. How are we looking for the day?
We'll be leaving after this.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So half of the people are eating, half are waiting like us.
And
we'll
you're
eat
serving.
And yeah, and some serving. Like
As usual.
ठीक है, इसके बाद हम लोग निकलते हैं.
Yep. Looking good, huh?
We'll stop at the pit stop.
Huh.
The people who are giving bikes their shop.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright.
All the best. So that's Ashima right behind the t-shirts reads that, and that's Dhananjay for you. Look at this man. He's also all set, all geared up for the ride. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he's got 3 layers already. Thermal, a jacket, a rainwear, and the weather. I mean the rainproof jackets. Backup vehicle. Oh, very good. So these are local boys, right? Yeah, they're local boys. There we go. And that's Surya, and that's our man Sandeep. That's everybody. What's for breakfast?
Puri roti.
Oh, lovely. Puri bhaji. How are we doing?
Good.
You done? Done with the breakfast?
Done with the breakfast, done with the packing.
Okay, I can see how you geared up, huh? You all have together. How many layers?
1, 2, 3.
3 layers. There you go, see? Hey, everyone's geared up with thermals, layers, the weatherproof wear. You wearing a rain jackets?
Yeah.
You are, huh? So that is 07. That's Matthew 23. So that's Surya. And that's Dhananjay. Sona. And that's Ashima. Yeah. Yes, Solo. Getting all set?
Yes.
Look at that. Rain bags.
Yes.
Rain covers. Must have. Good. Shin guards. Yeah, the knee pads and the elbow pads. Set?
Yeah.
Show me your gears.
This is raincoat cover. This is the t-shirt that I'm wearing. This is the
Thermal.
thermal that I'm having. This is the raincoat for the bottom part.
And then it's a gumboots.
It's a gumboot with this
Knee pads.
the kneecap and everything.
Shin cap.
For both the legs here.
Lovely. Look at that. His is still visible, huh? A lot of that.
Yeah.
You hold it on the outside. Right? Yeah, it should be visible, isn't it?
I'm ready to go actually. I'm waiting for it for a long time. One of the wish list trips of mine. So
Nice. How about you?
Looking forward to the excitement.
That's definitely some safety gears. That's a must-have for any ride, anywhere in the world. Yeah, you all set?
Yeah, all set.
All set, all geared? Hello, how's it going? All good?
Yeah.
All geared up?
Are you ready?
Huh? I am ready. I'm ready. All geared up?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, there you go.
So you're
Nice
riding
to
this
see.
one?
Yeah, good. Nice to see women now riding, getting on the riding gears.
Yes.
You know, getting up all excited, isn't it? This itself is just thrilling, isn't it? Just to wear the right stuff.
Protection is also
Yes, protection, highly important. There you go. That's a jewelry for you. Sorry. It's okay, it's too late. मुझे क्यों नहीं
How
पता?
come I don't do the sunscreen as well? इतना सारा.
So, Dhiren,
Yeah.
take us through what's up for the day.
So, starting from the service station, and then we'll ride to Rohtang. We'll stop for lunch at Khoksar. Then we'll ride to Jispa, stay there the night.
What's the place again?
Jispa.
Okay.
Hope we all have fun.
Got it.
And we should be prepared for rain. So, all this rain gear.
So I can see that. It's all
Yeah.
geared up, including the waterproof shoes to the shin guards, knee pads, and your jackets, right? How many layers do you have already?
3.
3 layers, huh? That's good enough?
Yeah.
You see how these bikers are all set, geared up, wearing the gears. And look what I am wearing. Just a plain t-shirt and the shorts and slip-ons. And this is what I am at my comfortable best. Gloves, and there you go. And his gears. And that's more or less what it looks like. Sorry man, I interrupted you in the loo. But, oh yeah. The gears, isn't it? Okay, we didn't see that anyway. Take it. All set, Ashima?
Yes, all set.
Yes, I'm
He'll be
Got it.
on the trip with us.
Got it. So that's Dhiren and that's Ashima for you. Dhiren and Ashima. They run a company called the
Bootstrap journey.
Bootstrap journeys.
Bootstrap journey.
Bootstrap journeys. Finally got it. Bootstrap, not boots. It's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Boots, boots, or
Bootstrap.
bootstrap,
Bootstrap journey.
or it's bootstrap.
Bootstrap journey. Bootstrap journey. Bootstrap.
Boot, right? Yeah. Bootstrap, not boots. It's bootstrap. Boot. Yeah. There you go. So that's bootstrap journey. Headed out on the first ever endeavor to and the highest and the toughest terrain of sorts in the world. Okay, and yeah, so a like-minded bunch of people get together and do something really exciting, and that just is the driving force, isn't it? And backed with the REs and the Red Bulls and the Steelbirds and everything, I'll say, and the nature above all. Thank you very much. Okay, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's day 1 for all of us.
I'm wearing this jacket,
Oh, super
which
stuff.
is all padded.
Only the privileged few have the rights to that. There you go.
Yeah.
Let me see you show off a little bit. Yes, sure. There you go. That's Royal Enfield. Super. Supporting Ashima and a few other female riders.
Right, right.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So now you're all set. I'll leave you alone.
Yes,
Okay?
absolutely.
What's up?
All set.
All set?
Ready for the combat.
Ready for the combat, really? Nice. So good stuff, let's get going. Super. The team looks rather excited and super thrilled. And yeah, and this seems like a bit of a strange experience with me. Just in this, whatever I'm wearing, you can just see a tee and my set of shorts and slip-ons. That's my best. That's my adventurous best, especially for a ride of this kind, of this nature. But no, don't worry about it. I am well equipped as well, and except that I'm not wearing them right now, I'll put them on just when needed. I don't want to carry added weight. So here are the boys. How many of you all? All of you all? 3 of you. Who are? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Acha, yeah, we just met. Huh? Who's on the wheels? He's on the wheels. Hello. So that's a 4x4? 4x4, sweet. Vinay, is it? Venki, sorry, we haven't met, no? Venki, hi. That's John, Jerrit. How are you doing, man? You were the one who got stranded, no? Last night. Tell us a little bit about what really happened.
So there was landslide near Pando, like Pando head, and so one of the bus drivers, he got to know about it like quite early.
Okay.
So he stopped like around 10-15 kilometers before itself, where we had a place to eat as well as a place to stay in case we have to stay overnight. And so we were waiting there for like almost like 5 hours. I think we got stopped at 6 o'clock, and we finally, the road got clear and we got to move at around 11:30 in the night.
Nice.
And then I reached here at around 3 o'clock. And then disturbed a couple of guys to ensure that they come and pick me up in the middle of the rain.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where did they come to pick you up?
Yeah, so to the junction.
I
where
actually
the
did not want to go and pick him up, but unfortunately I had received his call. And
call.
I did not have a choice than to go.
considering.
Good stuff. So
You should have been more considerate, man. You should have waited there for some time and then.
I did wait for some time.
really? Okay.
3 o'clock. Which gentleman called someone at 3 o'clock in the night?
Oh yeah, sure. Very not happening, man. Anyway, so are you all now well rested?
Yep.
All good set?
Yes.
Good to go?
Yep.
Okay, good stuff. So that's your bike for now?
Yep.
Good stuff. So there you go. As you can tell, that's the team taking a warm-up ride because Venki hasn't tried his gear. I haven't tried his bike yet because he just arrived this morning. Everybody else has tried their done their bit. And Matthew, are you good to go? Yeah?
Good to go.
Okay, good stuff. So that's more or less it. Today is day one. So we headed to Jispa, which is about 138 kilometers from here. And but passing the Rohtang Pass. And this time of the day, it's rather busy. But yes, Jispa it is at about 138 kilometers. And the Rohtang Pass is scheduled at about 52 odd kilometers from here. So we'll wait and watch how we cope with everything around right here, right now. We'll keep you posted. Just running seriously late. It's what, 10:35, if you see that. Look at that, it's 10:35. Damn it, we are late. I'm already feeling warm. Strapping around the wrist. And that, of course, is the DJI bag. This is my equipped vest. My option for hat. Power off. This room looks like a serious mess. Serious mess. Almost like an earthquake just happened, right? Anyway, and that's a clear indication of everybody who's ready to go. Prashant, thank you. Shukriya, madam. Thanks very much. Thank you. Shukriya. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
आराम से जाना।
Thank you. Shukriya. All good?
All good.
Good. That's the spirit. That's Venki for you. Anyways, here are the boys. We're all set to get going. This is my equipment vest, as you can see. There you go. That's 10:30. We're starting our first day. The key to any trip is to start your day on time. So what I was saying is, we start early, wrap early, and be well rested for the next day. Or it takes a toll on you and cut short on your sleep, and it takes a toll on you. That's got to be the locals. Gosh, there you go. See, I told you, it's an HP registration. Trying to throw their weight around just to show that they're the bosses. Anyways, that's that. But of course, they're the bosses, isn't it? It's their land. Keep you posted. So here we are at pit stop, and these guys are the support vehicle. Partnering with the pit stop, partnering with the BOOTSTRAP journeys. BOOTSTRAP journeys. It's half day gone by, and we haven't really started the journey. Anyways, but this is important. Proofing it against the rain. And these guys are the support vehicles. They are the technical team. So I'm good to go in what I've just got myself in. I've got to any journey, to any trip, is actually patience and discipline. And of course, timing above all. Okay, half the day is gone by. Timing is a crucial part because it always makes that every minute counts. Why I insist so much on the timing, and the timing being the key, is only because if you start early, you are covering a major part of your distance before the sun hits overhead. And that is an extremely important factor. Now we'll encounter some amount of traffic, some pollution along the way, obviously, and then of course a lot of people everywhere around. Then the heat heat takes a toll on all of us, which is why it's always important to get past. Anyways, gotta go.
बस यही मेक श्योर करना है कि कोई पीछे ना छूटे. बैकअप व्हीकल सबसे पीछे रहेगा, सबसे आगे मैं रहूँगा. मुझसे आगे मत जाना. कीप द अदर पर्सन जो तुम्हारे जस्ट पीछे है उसको हमेशा अपने ध्यान में रखना है. आपके पीछे कोई रहना चाहिए. हाँ.
Okay, so that is more or less what the team looks like, and it's 138 kilometers ahead. I don't know what awaits us, but yeah, as I read somewhere, life is a trip. Without a map, you have to carve your route. You have to walk that path and find your destination. So here we start our journey. Day 1 with the Bootstrap journeys begins now. A lot of anxiety, a lot of excitement, a lot of adrenaline pumping. And well, yeah, it's a ride of a life. Have fun, because life is a trip. Guess where we are? We are at the 0 mile. Manali at 0 mile. This is the center point, Manali. So here it is. Our Sardar selling us goggles for the ride. And if you want to ride safe, highly protected eye gears are an essential. UV protected, polarized, even better. And he's selling us UV protected lenses. Anyways, thank you very much, Paji. And here you go. First stop being Rohtang Pass at 51 kilometers from here. And here is the whole team gearing up, getting ready, doing a final tech check. Yes, good to go. That's Surya pulling up his gloves and Sandy checking his glasses. Sonu is looking for God knows what. And they're about to start the journey now. And as we embark on this beautiful journey, I chanced upon a beautiful quote. And the beautiful quote goes something like this. Don't ride faster than your guardian angels can fly. Beautiful, isn't it? Phew, profound. It's beautiful, it's meaningful. And so here we are. That's Ashima's sister bidding a final goodbye before the trip, which is sweet, and it's been extremely resourceful in this place. Thank you so very much for everything. Pray for us. Thank you very much. And here's the nature, the beautiful gods with showers of blessing.
There's wondrous freedom on the road that has no end. A man's heart glows, his spirit leaps to bend. It's joy of life with fierce winds gust upon his face to lend. It's cry to nature's tumult full and shrill as twilight shades descend. Flowers bloom along the road that has
real adventurous. Check these guys out.
Breezes blow, the gum trees
real adventurous. Going great, guys. Thank you very much.
The wild doves woo and softly coo their soothing notes and mend hearts throbbing pain to sweet content, and peace lights on mind's sad trend. There's wondrous freedom on the road that has no end. There's wondrous freedom on the road that has no end.
And so we headed to Rohtang Pass, and we could stop over somewhere for a small pit stop of sorts for a quick lunch. Beautiful, isn't it? Insane, isn't it? 131 kilometers on day 1. Long way to go. Catch ya. See you on the other side. Now, and I'm well equipped now. Well, sort of. Fog. Too much fog. You can imagine the chill. 1,265 meters above the sea level. I want to know what's irrevisible. Wow. Check this out. We're flying. Keep your nerves on the curves. Just in case you're wondering, it's not a traffic jam situation. This is the checkpoint. This is the pass where we need to procure the adequate permission. It's the government checkpoint before we could get past the other side of Rohtang Pass. It's a sensitive area, as you can tell. Wait. Have you been called? Wait. Wow, that was quick. He's checking all the bike registration numbers, tallying to the list that he's got. Rohtang Pass, situated at about 53 kilometers from Manali. The pass connects Kulu Valley with Lahore and Spiti, which in turn provide access to Leh. Rohtang Pass is a high mountain pass at an elevation of about 3,979 meters above sea level, or 13,054 feet above sea level, located on the eastern Pir Panjal range of the Himalayas. Every new season, the road crew has to struggle with their GPS to dig out the road under the layers of thick snow. However, massive and deadly landslides continue, giving the pass its infamous name, which translates to the ground of corpses. That's Rohtang Pass for you. Welcome to Rohtang Pass. That's our back of the vehicle. Fuel stop. Fuel stop, no?
Yeah, fuel stop.
Good. How's your back? Back's okay, coping well? Exhausted?
Exhausted.
Exhausted like still wondering what am I doing here?
Not really.
Okay, that's quite iconic, isn't it? So yes, this behind me is the Indian Oil petrol pump, which is the last fuel station on this stretch. The next fuel station is a good 365 kilometers from here, which is in Leh. So we tank up, and it's also a good pit stop for us, all of us to stretch, reset our broken backs, and get going. Well, poetry and travel, do they go together? Are they secret lovers? Or at least good pals? The answer's yes. If you ask some of history's most famous scribes, think Kipling on India, think Wordsworth on England's Lake District, Carl Sandburg on Chicago, Elizabeth Bishop on Brazil, Robert Frost on rural New England. It's an equal thumbs up if you ask those of us who like to go to places with a few dog-eared books and a tablet in tow. Still, it's always seemed to me that poems of travel and of particular destinations end up getting buried under the truckloads of guidebooks, under trainloads of travelogues, under boatloads of prose. To be honest, this sticks in my craw. So much, in fact, that it's turned into a project. I'm at work on a film that will collect in one volume, I hope, some of the best travel poems ever written, but I need you to make this happen for the end. It's the end of day one.
Yes.
Tell me quickly in one word, what's the feeling? What's the feeling? Everybody, one word, one different word. Come on.
Awesome.
No, you go for it.
I don't know.
One word.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Go for it. Super.
Looking for more.
It was amazing.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Awesome, मैं बोल
Awesome.
Perfect. Great. Perfect.
Nirvana.
Divine.
Brilliant. So that's multiple feelings. Okay, but everybody exhilarated, everybody's super excited, even after like a long day, which we started really late. But we are here. It's what, 9 o'clock, okay? So great job. Good job on Bootstrap and Pit Stop. Okay, guys, good stuff. All the way, thumbs up. And that's the end of day 1. See you tomorrow.